Bishop Lamar Whitehead, bring your stupid ass to the front of this congregation, because we got something to talk about. Yo, for those who are not in the know, Bishop Lamar Whitehead is a Brooklyn preacher who became famous when he got robbed on live stream while he was preaching to his church. Now, shout out to Harriet Eve 9. I'm pulling this information straight off her Twitter. Y'all can go read it for yourselves. And the report goes, Bishop Lamar Whitehead, aka the Bling Bling Bishop, due to his live stream church robbery and his flashy luxury lifestyle, was found guilty on all charges in Manhattan Federal Court on Monday. Bishop Whitehead was charged with defrauding an elderly parishioner and trying to extort a businessman while boasting about his ties to NYC Mayor Eric Adams. Now, Bishop Whitehead, who's 45 years old, was convicted of 2 counts of wire fraud, each of which carries a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison. 1 count of extortion, which carries a maximum sentence of 20 years in prison, and 1 count of making false statements, which carries a maximum sentence of 5 years in prison. The feds proved Bishop Whitehead persuaded one of his elderly parishioners, Pauline Anderson, to invest about $90,000 of her retirement savings with him. But he used the money to support his flashy luxury lifestyle. Bishop Whitehead is due to be sentenced on July 1st of 2024. Now, just a little more background. The second victim that Bishop Whitehead extorted was a businessman for $5,000 when attempting to convince the same businessman to lend him $500,000 and give him a stake in certain real estate transactions in return for favorable actions from the New York City government, which Whitehead knew he could not obtain. In addition, when speaking with FBI agents who were executing a search warrant, Whitehead falsely claimed that he had no cell phones other than the phone he was carrying, when, in fact, Whitehead owned a second phone which he regularly used to communicate, including to send a text message describing it as my other phone shortly after telling the agents he had no other phones. Yes, that is correct. This nigga was not good at being a criminal. Bro, first of all, let's just go to step 1. A lot of y'all dumbass criminals forget the first thing you want to do is fly under the radar. You're out here doing illegal activities and you the flyest, flashiest motherfucker out here. Like, you think you are Big Meech? Like, bro, you cannot be this stupid. Like, you can't be walking around here in fucking flashy suits and driving in Benzes and hopping out with jewelry on and all of this, and your situation ain't right, bro. How much attention you trying to attract? Yo, when they went to see his church, he had this little ass church, a little hole in the wall ass church in Brooklyn, but bro hopping out in Gucci suits. Like, where? Like, oh nah, I'm just, I've been busting moves and all of this and all of that. Like, he one of those that tried to make people think, oh, I'm so successful in the real estate game, but I'm over here with my calling on my life to be a preacher. But if you really trying to get like me, come invest with me, come get money with me, and I'll show you the way. That nigga was bullshitting the whole time, and it's fucked up because people always have predators like this in the black community who present themselves like they the man of God and they the one who got the message from the Lord and all of this bullshit. Man, lock this stupid ass nigga up. And at the end of the day, when he gets sentenced on July 1st of 2024, We gonna really see. Was it worth it, my nigga? Was 7 years of balling worth doing 30 years? Like, you cannot be this stupid. Like, you are facing hella years because you wanted to be fly and flashy. You was out here bold, arrogant, bragging about, oh, I got connections with Mayor Adams. How that work out for you now, bro? How the Mayor Adams connections working out for you right now? When you sitting here stressed the fuck out because you know the next 20 something, God knows how long years, only God knows. You thought you was gonna get away with that shit, right? But God did. Like Khaled said, yo, you played yourself, Lamar, and you should have stopped a long time ago, especially once people started paying attention to your fucking gimmicks and your goofy ways and your dumbass antics. You should have cut the bullshit a long time ago. But there is no mercy. Yo, the reason why I have no empathy for a nigga like this is because he was taking advantage of the elderly people. That means he's taking advantage of somebody's moms. Like, imagine your mom's and her retirement money, believing that this nigga's sent from God, and she over here investing all her hard-earned $90,000 from doing her 30 years in the MTA, and this motherfucker want to run off and cop him a goddamn Fendi suit. Like, nigga, if you don't get the fuck up on out of here, bro, enjoy your ride, man. Stupid ass nigga. Fuck is wrong with these niggas, man? Nigga thought he was gonna get away with that shit, but God did. Spare Dan and Blake, man. Food for thought. Y'all do the dishes. What the fuck is wrong with people, man? I'm going.